Hello, it's me Flora, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. October is creeping up on us closer than ever, and I'll admit I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween. I don't do spooky well. So I figured a better theme for this month's bullet journal spread is Sayu! For those of you who don't know who Sayu is, she is a character in Genshin Impact. Her birthday is the 19th of October, so I felt it would be fitting to center the entire month around her. Sorry to all my friends born in October, Sayu takes precedence. Word of warning though, I got distracted halfway through making this spread, so I'll insert some random Sayu clips where I didn't record enough of the actual bullet journal process. First, let's talk about the colours. I chose to use a light turquoise, aqua-ish colour that's supposed to be the colour of Anemo in the game. I selected a lilac because Sayu's clothes have hints of purple. I chose a greenish grey, matching Sayu's hair. Finally, a peachy tan and a darker brown for those very distinct Mujina elements of her character. The title page is inspired by the art which appears when you receive her on a wish. There are some large, sharp-looking swirls around her, as well as some sparkles, health plus signs, and some more peaceful swirls. On the page, I drew out Sayu sleeping on some clouds, and the word October is being surrounded by those infamous Anemo swirls.
Things started moving, the platform underneath me.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting it to.
Scary. The study tracker heading is decorated with a couple painted swirls and a leaf next to it. The study tracker is pretty plain, it is what it is. Each habit on the habit tracker is separated into individual calendars. I thought that the table format was better last month to save some time while I was actually drawing it out, but it wasn't actually that functional. Having each habit visible separately makes it easier to glance at, while the calendar makes it easy to see any trends that relate to certain days of the week.
Numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
For the mood tracker, instead of a simple graph which I usually squish into the same page as the habits, I decided to draw outlines of some Sayu related things.
There's outlines of her signature onigiri dish, Dizziness Begun no Jutsu version 2.0, which you may have noticed is also at the bottom of the habit tracker page. Amongst that adorably shaped onigiri, there's also 5-petaled flowers, not sure what kind of flowers they are, standard shaped onigiri, throwing stars, leaves, health plus signs, and her tail, which isn't actually her tail, but I don't know what else to call it.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe. Another bad one?
I am very excited to use this spread. Simply looking at this page elevates my mood. I've also added those swirlies on this page as well to tie in the whole aesthetic. Moving on to the expenses page, pretty boring. On the largely blank page, I've painted a little Sayu outfit minus half the outfit, so it's only her hood and tail. Finally, where the action will be happening. Each day is outlined by some of the shapes I've mentioned earlier, and I use some washi tape to add a bit more interest to the blank sections, which I'll use for any notes and random planning. To conclude, there's a reflection page, left blank obviously for writing purposes. Alrighty, that is all for my October bullet journal layout. I hope you enjoyed this as always. If you don't already play Genshin, please try it out. The graphics, the character design, the soundtrack, oh, all chef's kiss. And if you do play Genshin, let me know what character you main. As you can probably guess, Sayu is my main. That's all, I hope you have a lovely day. See you soon, bye!